Although the rare books were initially housed in the library a century ago, they had moved to a museum a decade ago when the library shelves became crowded with new literature and periodicals. Here the tense doesn't sound right at all. Had moved is past perfect, but were housed is simple past. The decade ago thing should not be further in the past than the century ago, so the verb tenses are mixed up with A. In this one with B, we have were housed and were moved. That's plausible. C, we have were housed and moving to a museum a decade ago. Because the moving a decade ago is not happening exactly at the same time as the housing a century ago, the tenses are wrong on this one. We have were housed and they moved, which is not really likely, actually, because this is active. They moved. They did it themselves, as opposed to they were moved, as in by people. So the rare books probably did not move on their own. We can get rid of D. The rare books housed in the library initially a century ago. So this first one says, although the rare books housed in the library initially a century ago, we don't actually even have a verb or even a we don't have a verb for the subordinate clause, so choice E isn't right, leaving us with choice B.